The tourist capital, Livingston, as the sun rises over the mighty Victoria Falls. Catch me as I keep you up to date with the local and international stories, latest news, and all the trends from all the social media platforms. I am Clarence, and this is the Sunshine Breakfast Show. From the tourist capital, Livingston, as the sun rises over the mighty Victoria Falls. Catch me as I keep you up to date with the local and international stories, latest news, and all the trends from all the social media platforms. I am Clarence, and this is the Sunshine Breakfast Show.
Hello, and good morning. Good morning. It's a lovely Monday, and of course, you know what we do, you know how we do it right here on Sunshine TV. Of course, it's the breakfast show. Good morning. It's another week, another exciting and joyous week, of course, in the month of February. Amazingness. Hope you are okay. Hope you're well. Hope you had a beautiful weekend, and of course hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope you just had yourself some good time with family or with friends. Otherwise, right here is the Sunshine Breakfast Show, that show that wakes you up on every Monday. So yeah, if you know somebody who's still sleeping, tell them to wake up and let them just tune in to the Sunshine Breakfast Show as we keep each other updated with current happenings, of course, in the entertainment sector and just everything in news and everything that you have to just get to know. Of course, you get it right here on Sunshine TV, on the Sunshine Breakfast Show. Otherwise, I am your host, Clarence, and today is going to be another exciting and amazing show as usual. Otherwise, we get it like that. Good morning. Tell somebody that, hey, Sunshine TV is on, and let's get doing it like we always do. Hope you're having yourself an amazing time. Those that are always watching, thank you so much. Thank you so very much, because you are our viewers who are always loyal, and we actually appreciate you. On Facebook, you find us at Sunshine Studios, and of course on YouTube, we are at Sunshine TV. Make sure you pass through your comments and your thoughts through to our YouTube channel or our Facebook page. We'll still get interactive with you like that. Otherwise, we get the dice rolling and we get started with our show today. So something that is coming from Dismo. So Dismo is set to release an album. So this album is dated 8th of February 2024, and of course the brother man will be unleashing something called Umuntu Mutwe. So it's going to be a really good piece, because there's literally a good lineup of artists that actually are featuring on this album. It's going to be an amazing album, and just get to be on the lookout. Of course, we saw them doing an official. They were just making an announcement. Of course, they had a press conference, and then just making announcements on how the album will actually, on when the album was going to be released. And of course, we got the date to be the 8th of February, and of course Dismo will be releasing Umuntu Mutwe. So they had a conference, they had a press briefing, I would say. They had a press briefing where we saw J Cash, of course, Apailiso, CEO. We also saw Marky 2, and we saw a couple of artists that actually are actually affiliated to the album, of course, featured. And we've seen a lot of features. Of course, it features Marky 2 on, it features Shefi, it has Ndine Emma on. It's just going to be a beautiful piece. Dismo. Dismo is a hardcore rapper, and he just does his things like that. So so that was the press briefing that they literally had, and just briefing people on when the album is out. So the 8th of February will be the release of the album Umuntu Mutwe. And it'll just be an amazing piece, if you ask me, something that you get to look out for. And of course, we get cheering for Dismo. He's young, and he's young, but he's doing amazing thing. So big ups to Apailiso, and of course to Dismo. Speaking of Apailiso, J Cash was only celebrating his birthday, I think, no, last week on the 2nd of February. So J Cash was celebrating his 31st birthday. J Cash is like CEO of Apaili. So big ups to you, J Cash. We say happy belated birthday from Sunshine TV, and of course we are there to cheer for you, and we love you like that. We support you like that. Get to moving on to something different on a sad note. So something really this is not really a pleasant news, but yeah, it happened. So a man was, where you marry and then you pay dowry half. And then after paying dowry half, this man was confronted. Say he paid 5,000. He was charged 10,000. So he paid 5,005. And then when he paid 5,005, he was remaining with a 4,500. So the Wapongoshi came and confronted. They came and to Pinde and Salamu. You know that thing, right? Yeah. So this man married in 2014. Yes. So the Wapongoshi just came to say, no, today for in Salamu. So they wanted the half of the other remaining, which is the 4,500, to get it from the named man. Of course, these stories are from Rufunsa district. Yes. So they wanted the 4,500 from this very named man, from the deceased, because he's late. So what he did was, after they discussed, and then this man went to the bedroom. So the Wapongoshi and the wife thought, guys. So they thought he was going to get money. So then, in the sad turn of events, this man went to the bedroom and just hang himself, like literally just hanging himself, and of course just committing suicide. So minutes after, so the wife got worries, like since the time he went, he's not really come. Like it's been close to 15 minutes. So the wife went to the bedroom to check for the husband, only to find that the husband had hanged himself. And that's just how he lost his life, like literally. So it's really a sad development. Of course, the time they were taking him to the hospital, he was just pronounced dead upon arrival. So yeah, it's really sad story. It's a sad story coming from Rufunsa district, and of course, yeah, we pray that the family finds solitude and starts to find comfort. We pray that they get comforted through this difficulty and tough times. Though people are saying, Wapongoshi were wrong in going to his house to go and ask for dowry and all that kind of thing. But I feel this was not just about the lobola. I don't know. That story is still yet to be unfolded, and once it does, we'll give you updates on really what transpired for the man to actually commit suicide. Otherwise, that is something very sad, and yeah, something really, really disheartening. Otherwise, let me move to something else, away from the sad note. Let me also just get to moving on to something else. We're talking about cholera. So in the past, we've grappled with cholera, and of course we've seen a rise in the cases, but this time around, this report is giving us hope. I'm saying it's giving us hope because, well, the cases are drastically dropping down, and it's something that is nice, if you ask me. So yeah, as of yesterday's update, which is the current update, because today they have not really yet updated. So as of yesterday, we had cases within 24 hours. We had 197 cases, and then the accumulating cases since October 2023, we've got 17,169, and then discharge, we've got 223, which is 16,000 rather, 216, which is in percentage, it's 90% of people that have been discharged. And in admission, we are seeing 286 people. So it's a good move. Deaths in the facility, just within 24 hours, we saw 2 deaths at the facility, and of course 2 deaths in the community. So it's something good, if you ask me, because last time we were doing a checkup, it was something really, really, really bad. It was really, really bad.
Before we had no cars and no suits,
a lot of people died, it was really something bad, if you ask me. So, but then with this new with this new report, it's giving us hope, and we are hoping that by the second by the 12th
combo and assorted herbal spices. Our products have many health benefits, which include immune system boosting, balancing of cholesterol levels, balancing of sugar levels, improving of food digestion, and improving of libido in both men and women. For more information on what we have in stock, you can simply call on us on 0977 545 681. Honey Fruit Paradise, the healing power of foods. Situated in the central business district of Livingstone is Honey Fruit Paradise. We are at Livingstone City Market, the ground floor, next to the banking mall. Our product in stock include natural honey, activated honey combo, activated alkaline honey combo, and assorted herbal spices. Our products have many health benefits, which include immune system boosting, balancing of cholesterol levels, balancing of sugar levels, improving of food digestion, and improving of libido in both men and women. For more information on what we have in stock, you can simply call on us on 0977 545 681. Honey Fruit Paradise, the healing power of foods.
Alrighty, welcome back. You are still tuned in to Sunshine TV, and of course, you are chilling with Clarence, your host on the breakfast show. Yeah, so we're just getting underway and just digging into the stories, and just getting the vibe on that Monday morning. It's really important that you wake up to something like the breakfast show, where you just get the updates of whatever it is that's happening. Of course, in all sectors of life, we get talking everything and everything. So this particular one is actually a song. So Mark 2 is just different level. Like Mark 2 is different level. If you ask me, the Zambian music industry is fortunate to have him, because he's just a legend. He's a legend in a different spectrum. You can talk about him in a very different spectrum, because he's like very diverse. So in this one, he got Wezi, of course, Wezi and Slabdi, and it's a soulful song, black and white. I will talk about it, but let's just check it out.
Suits for brothers that I met before we had no cars and no suits. Ever full of my pressure, monga na choka mo cave. Was on the bafuna tigre, sonny pasa monga slave. Valerio batika mfota, you gon' make it, you are brave. But it's never been easy ever since we lost our brother Dave. I do this for Queen Dollar, do this for Man Popo, do this for DJ Sean, do this for DJ Nana, do this for everybody that we lost in the trap. Do this for all my OGs, rest in peace, Uncle Zach.
They say the good die young, mazanga bakufa bafana. Misozi zena lila zinga suje na mimana. Batine niziva wande tiza kakumana. Pese mulungu aziva bati yebe ya baba. Ya baba. Yebe ya baba. Ya baba. Pese mulungu aziva bati yebe ya baba.
This shit has been hard on me. I've been thinking of giving up. Even pieces hard to find. They're telling me to toughen up. I feel so ambili. Misozi never.
Suits for brothers that I met before we had.
So that's Marky 2 and Wavesy. Of course, that song is a tribute song to, of course, all the legends that went to the other side. And it's just. It's a beautiful melody, in as much as it's a tribute song, but it's some good vibe, if you ask me. Some good vibe. Wezi did some hook on that one, and Slap D just came in and killed it. And and speaking of Slap D will be actually also releasing his album. It's called BW3, so Black and White 3, and he'll be doing the release on the 24th of February. So February is covered with a lot of albums. So make sure you follow up the man King Dizo, and of course get to check out what what exactly he is offering on that album. Otherwise, we move on to something. Now we're talking about the Barossa land. This issue, over 60 years. Now this issue is like surfacing again and again. Yeah, so the Barossa Royal Establishment has opened and publicly just, declared that, they want their state to be a free state, away from Zambia and away from any other country that is an affiliate. They want it to just be them ruling themselves. This has come on a very, very tough, and it has really come at a tough time, because I don't know really what happened, but I think it was just in a speech where the Barossa Royal establishment is saying President Hakainde Hichilema openly said that the Barossa land does not exist. So with them, they took it like that, and they are saying, no, we are not going to sleep until we prove to people that Barossa land is real and that we are the owners. And so for that, we want to actually be a free state. It's crazy if you ask me. It's crazy, yeah, because it's after been 60 years, people, 60 years, and these people are claiming to, just want to have a free state as Barossa land itself. So yeah, it's something that is heated. It's something that is heated. So they've actually invited the president to travel. They've said he should travel in a private jet, a private ZAF jet, so that he goes to the Barossa land and of course explains why he said the Barossa land does not exist. So they've written to the president of Zambia on a couple of events, and of course maybe they've not really gotten the response that they really wanted. And prior to this action, where they actually now publicly just wants to put it out there, but then they've written to a president on a number of times, and then they've gotten no response. So that's why maybe they actually shifted their tactic and technique to just wanting to just do it publicly, so that But yeah, we'll see where it goes. But if you ask me, anyway, I don't want to say, I don't want to make sentiments over this story. I'm just here to brief you and gist you on what's happening. Otherwise, Sunshine TV, we know it's non-affiliated, it's not partisan. So we're just here to give you the juice, and we are not in any way saying who is right and who is wrong and what is what and what is what. We're just here to give you the juice. That's what we get doing right here. So we're non-partisan, and we're not saying anyone is wrong. We're not saying anyone is right. We're just giving the juice as it is. So yeah, we'll still look out on the updates on the issue of Barossa land and Zambia, and of course if they will get separating Barossa from Zambia or whatever will happen, we'll still keep you in touch and we'll still keep you updated like that. Otherwise, moving on to something else. Now, Tale Mwanza. If you just say Mtale Mwanza, everybody, even I think even a kid, even a child knows Mtale Mwanza. So there is something that is happening in Mtale Mwanza's life, something that is kind of sad. So she has developed some sores in one of her eye, or in fact in one of her eye, yeah. So she's developed some sores, and this is attributed to the fact that she's mostly hardly working, and she's mostly in front of a screen. So it's either a camera, the screens, or just maybe her phone or the computer, because she's said to be working very hard. So she says she's very hard working, and most of the time she spends it in front of a screen, and that is an attribute to why she has developed sores in her eye. And news reaching us is that medical professionals and medical practitioners have advised Miss Mwanza to stay away from from the limelight, to stay away from mostly phones and in front of cameras and the screens just at large, so that she can also get healing like that. So otherwise, at Sunshine TV, we are saying, Miss Mwanza, Miss Mtale Mwanza, please get well, because we love you. You are our favorite celebrity, and we just want to see you okay, and we want to see the drama. We want to see what you bring on the table. So yeah, a quick recovery. We actually hope for a quick recovery as Sunshine TV. We are praying that you recover very soon, and that everything will be okay with you, and we get to have you back like that, and we just get to celebrate with you. And of course, we know if this one will pass, we know there will be a party. Mutale Mwanza is always like that, always like that. So if this one just goes away, it definitely is going to be party, and it's going to be a party that is just going to be like, wow. Yeah, so let me go on a short break, and once I come back, we get talking more of the stories and probably maybe concluding today's wonderful show. Otherwise, let's take a break and I'll be right back.
From the tourist capital, Livingston, as the sun rises over the mighty Victoria Falls, catch me as I keep you up to date with the local and international stories, latest news, and all the trends from all the social media platforms. I am Clarence, and this is the Sunshine Breakfast Show.
Alrighty, we are still on the Sunshine Breakfast Show, of course, giving you those gists and giving you those updates that you got to just get to know. And it's stories after stories and niceness after niceness. You are still watching the Sunshine Breakfast Show on Sunshine TV, and of course, we are in it and we are on it like that. I'm Clarence, and of course, your host for the Breakfast Show. Hope you're having yourself a good Monday. It's a good Monday. It's have a positive vibe, positive vibe always. Otherwise, we get diving into something again. So, prior to the cholera cases, so there were frontline workers that were volunteering themselves to work, and which is a good thing if you ask me. It's a good thing. So, health workers, those that were maybe not deployed, mostly were not deployed. Yes. So okay, I have a message rather from Gani Moses, and says watching you. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much. And of course, you can still do the same. Get interactive with us on Facebook. It's Sunshine Studios. You can get your comments and your thoughts on any of the stories, and we'll get talking to you like that. And of course, you can still send shout outs. Say good morning to somebody. Wish them a happy new week. And of course, do that for that special somebody. Sunshine TV is right here to do that for you. And of course, you can get through to us on YouTube, Sunshine TV, and on Facebook, Sunshine Studios. So we were talking about frontline workers who were giving services for free. We're volunteering for a good cause. So yesterday they got a very nice pronouncement after the president went to check on the cholera patients and everything. So he said something. He said all those frontline workers that were volunteering should be put on permanent jobs and are going to be on payroll. What a nice thing, if you ask me. It's a nice thing. So if you thought there's nothing good that comes out from volunteering, those are just some of the benefits, because you get to be put on the spot. And so those that were volunteering, of course, we know that your efforts were not in vain, and we know that your efforts are going to be appreciated. And of course, what's the best way to appreciate if not just giving you that permanent job now? So those were frontline workers and were just volunteers. Now they are now employed, government deployed. So good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good statement, and it's a good announcement that the president made, of course. So kudos to those that were doing volunteering works, and of course those that are actually newly employed in government. So kudos to you. And hope for the best. Please, the same zeal that you had even wanting to just volunteer, let it not go away. Just keep that thing going, and let's keep doing it for Mother Zambia, and let's keep making sure that the health sector is thriving, and let's just make sure that even cholera is gotten rid of once and for all. Otherwise, something else, something again. Now we're talking about Mordecai. So Mordecai last week had some backlash with Triple M. So I was thinking there was just something cooking in the background. So he has something new. It says "Don't." It's something new. It's a new song. It's a new melody. It's a new vibe. And you know how Mordecai does it. So it's called "Don't." Let's check this one out and talk about.
We were perfect every time we stepped outside. Wewenze nikuidida Diwenenze feeling my baby. And Every time I felt like I'm losing my mind, you were there by my side. But now I just don't understand you, baby. I've been calling you all night long, 'cause I've been sitting here on my own. My Valentine got me singing a heartbreak song. I've been calling you all night long, 'cause I've been sitting here on my own.
Okay, yeah, Don't. It's Mordecai. Lovely song, lovely song. So yeah, go on to his streaming platforms and of course just get streaming the song and get supporting the brother, and just, let's get supporting music. Of course, get to be on the lookout of all the new musics that are actually being released. Of course, just get to be a supporter and get to actually, be somebody who embraces what is Zambian and what is authentic. And of course, big ups to Mordecai. Don't is already making rounds, and it's already making rounds on social media. So yeah, make sure you good vibes. It's good vibes. It's good vibes like that. Otherwise, katime kashtamunga kangotawa, and it's Monday. You know how it does. So we have to get working. Otherwise, I've had myself a beautiful time, an amazing time. Hope you have as well. Hope we've gotten each other updated. Of course, if you want to comment on any of the issues, any of the stories that we're actually talking about, you can still do that. Of course, the conversation will still go on our YouTube channel, that is Sunshine TV, and of course on Facebook. The Facebook page is Sunshine Studios. We get talking and we still get interactive like that. Otherwise, it's been amazing. I've had myself a good time. I've had myself an amazing time. Hope you have as well. Happy new week. It's a Monday. Let's get strong and let's get pushing and let's get doing what we do best. Otherwise, to my production team and the director, Mr. Gani, thank you so very much, sir, for making this show a success. I am Clarence and your host. Yeah, so let's do this again some other time. Otherwise, from now, I gotta say bye-bye. See you next time, and God bless.
From the tourist capital, Livingston, as the sun rises over the mighty Victoria Falls, catch me as I keep you up to date with the local and international stories, latest news, and all the trends from all the social media platforms. I am Clarence, and this is the Sunshine Breakfast Show.